Jesus
I would
Christ,
concern.
my speed rating is just going down with every second that I spend killing these mortars. It's ridiculous.
Where?
Should not be that annoying to take out a mortar vet. You stupid mortar vets. They're done, okay. Nope, there's one more left.
Oh,
My
boy.
artillery keeps shooting, like, and it hits the trees all the time because it's just retarded. Don't let their bazookas kill my artillery. Fudge! Come on, guys! My flame vets, I'm so done. So pissed. I cannot stand my... Like, if I'm not directly controlling a flame vet, they're absolutely retarded. Like, in every way. Like,
Hey,
you
you wanna
cannot
know?
rely on your soldiers to do anything. It's ridiculous.
Luigi, you wanna know what the score is?
What?
11,170 to 560.
Brilliant.
3. The inevitable has come to pass. Oh! Ow.
Flame vets, shoot him! Oh my god. I swear to God. I'm so pissed. I'm so... It's like I'm like a one-man army, literally. I'm doing everything. I am completely carrying. In all the other missions, they're actually kind of reliable, but this is like the most unreliable infantry squadron I've ever had. Ever. I don't even care anymore. Let's save it. Save the facility. Ubel commands you.
Ubel coming.
Oh god.
You're not Ubel.
Did you crash? I know, I'm not Ubel. Nova commands you. Here's now. Hit them, go, 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 go! Come on, kill it before it lands. It's already landed, dang it. Now we have to spend forever killing these stupid grunts. Okay, well, I'll tell you one thing though. Okay, if they could make Scorched Earth a little less stupid, like what one unit should they just give us?
My one tip, get good.
Whoa, whoa. Bazookas, light tanks. Okay, we blasted one. God dang it. Where are my anti-airs? Get on it. Okay, my flames and my grunts are at least doing their work. I'm running a little low on bazookas. Oh my god! I got an S!
See, it's not that hard.
S-ranked it. Done. Okay.
It's really not that hard.
S-ranked Operation Nautilus. Fly lower. What are you doing just standing there? What are you doing? Get over here. Wins 4, losses 20.
So bad. Assault.
That's that's an interesting record.
Yeah.
Might go up by 1 this time though. You guys get bazookas. Oh, he activated it, and I couldn't. Where's the noise? Where's the sound of the activation? I didn't hear it at all. That's just so dumb. At least we get an AA vehicle and not veterans. That would just be stupid. Uh-oh, he's bazookering. He's bazookering. I'm gonna grab me. Oh, what? That was explosive? Oh, you're kidding me. Well, oops. Now my AA vehicle's gone, and he's in a bomber. Right in time.
On one of those like tank things, you know, the tank, like the barbed wire things. Yeah, I got stuck on that. Stupid. And he had 1 health left. He had like 1 hit left on his tank, and he would have been done.
Oh.
No.
Oh, I hit his gunship with the battle station. I hit his gunship with the battle station. That was amazing.
When your pizza rolls are done.
An MG nest. What is this blasphemy? They think they can do anything with such weak defenses. Come on, fighter. Come on, fighter. What are you doing? Don't sit around. Kill him. You're right there. Come on, 7 seconds, 3 seconds. I can't believe it. I lost. I've lost. I can't believe it. I've lost.
Jay pulled
I can't
through.
believe it.
Yeah.
Jay pulled through.
Well, I'm getting executed, obviously.
And you were scoffing at him like whoa, like 20 to like 3.
Are you kidding me? Like, I'm actually like, no. Why? Why should this ever happen?
I believe you've underestimated the might of the Solar Empire.
Shut up. Come at me.
Alright.
Me?
Sure.
No, I'm playing
Oh.
Jay. Jay, you be Tundra.
Alright, yeah, I'm good at this. Ish, not really.
I don't know, I'll just battleship you.
Yeah.
Never understood like the turnip jokes because like I'm trying to look
okay,
at
did
like
you ever pay attention during the second Frontier campaign? The Frontier, like he talks about how he's transporting. Okay, they're a bunch of farmhands, right? You know, see like, defeated by a bunch of farmhands. Get it?
Well, yeah, I know that. Yeah. But like, this isn't just a Battalion Wars thing. There are many different like pop culture things where they've like made fun of Russians
Yeah,
for liking
it's like
turnips.
the Russians are supposed to be like these turnip farmers, and like they transport turnip juice by air transport because of.
I know, and I've like tried to like
that.
look up Russia's like farm exports, and I've really not seen anything.
No,
like,
it was
like,
during World War One. It was actually during World War One. They call it the turnip winter. And his grunts
Okay.
are swimming in freezing cold water. Are you serious?
They die. They'll die.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why he's doing it, but he's doing it for some inherent reason. Hey, we killed it.
There's a Russian folktale called the gigantic turnip.
Yeah, something like that. They have a turnips in there. It's kind of but there is some military history about the turnips, which is like turnip winter, of 19 like something, 14, 15, God knows. Come on, Vlad. Get me more battleships. Oh wait, you can't. You're broke.
Yeah, I honestly can't find. I guess it's just because of that one story. Because I really can't find any like.
No, but it's not just that. It's just like a joke to make them seem like they're a bunch of just farmhands. It was because they're pretty behind back in World War One. I mean, no, don't let them take it back. Give me lightning strike again.
The frontier is not the most advanced nation.
No,
That's
it
the
has.
Solar Empire.
Oh wait,
The
no,
Solar
you're
Empire is the most
You're
advanced.
right. They're like in 2046.
they're-
They're like in 2246. The
Yeah, like
frontier
when
is
you-
in 1945, and everyone else is in 1914.
Yeah, you said like Exylvania is World War One, Western
Yeah.
Frontier is World War Two, Solar Empire is World War Three.
Yeah, basically.
Iron Legion is like World War Two in like a medieval disguise.
No. The
No,
Iron
it's this
Legion
guy.
is like Civil War.
1800s, yeah.
You're
No,
talking like steam
no, like-
power, cannons.
No, like they're disguised like that, but
He
trust
literally-
me, they're not. They're Nazis. They're Nazis. Trust me, they're
No,
disguised.
obviously they live under like a Nazi ideology, but they're like
Lord,
their army
Oh,
technology
yeah, I know,
is
they're, like-
probably from the
they're-
1860s.
Yeah, they're like no, they're definitely like Civil War era because literally it says they're like they use muskets. Like it literally says right
Well,
here.
rapid fire muskets, yeah.
Yeah, it literally says right here, wielded the Borkovar muskets before they could walk. Like
Yeah.
they're like medieval Nazis.
they even say,
Yeah,
like,
except they're tough. They're tough. I mean, they conquered.
Oh,
They
they're
had
tough.
all but conquered the free nations of.
It really makes no sense how like they even stood a chance against the Solar Empire.
Well,
though.
I mean, no, because even though the technology was kind of off base, the timing, they all did like the same amount of damage, and that's
Well,
kind
yeah.
of all that really matters. Because even if it was a musket, if it could shoot fast and if it could do as much as a laser, then, well, it worked. Love some of the chatter. He's just saying the army of the Thundering Territories is strong.
I know. Yeah, it's so Russian. For the motherland.
And same with the Japanese.
Yeah,
My weapon is ready.
my weapon is
It's so Japanese the way they say it. A barricade busting bombardiers away. I love that.
Barricade. See, you know you love Ice Station X.
Nova.
love
No,
it.
it's not that. It's just Nova's funny.
Nova's
It's-
awesome.
The Staff of Colin, isn't that basically a nuke?
Practically, yeah, I guess.
a
That was the whole
terrible
thing.
nuke.
It was like, yeah, terrible.
Cheated out of his victory with a nuke.
The nuke. It's Japan. Hey, Japan had the nukes. That's ironic.
Ironic.
Except it was that.
It feels so weird.
It was,
Instead, the Anglos attack this. It's like the British attacking the Japanese and having like
For-
a Pearl Harbor. That's like
for what? Why
it's
though?
weird.
Like, yeah, it's weird. Like, what did the British have? I
Well,
don't
there was the
know.
whole super weapon thing. No,
Yeah.
So they fell victim to a hoax. So what can I say? Wait, where did my entire battalion go? They all just suddenly died.
Boom Beata. Yeah, defending on
Great, there goes my technique entirely. You serious? Oh great. My technique went down to 75.
Wait, have you ever defended Destroy All Tundras and won?
Got a B.
If Empress Legko is like literally the empress of the nation and she didn't want a war, why didn't she just straight up fire Akira?
I know. She
Yeah.
could do that. That doesn't make sense. He went on his own. Even as the admiral, he took his navy and he just went on.
Hey,
He
Kuba.
somehow also had an air force. By the way. Weird.
Oh well, you're really echoey.
Oh well, so basically,
That's really. You gonna say anything? Like, can you?
I think I'll just mute him.
Do you have like earbuds?
Fort 1, Frontier 4. I like the Frontier pick.
Also, the mortar veteran, I think it's pretty funny. The mortar veteran, they have to glue their hats to their heads.
I love the mortar veterans. He's where they're wearing the commander hats. I love that.
Mhm.
Anglo military intelligence is second to none.
none.
Fire! Pennsylvania unit icons. The icons for like the mortar and the anti-air look so much better than the actual thing.
Like,
Because they look like these robots with red eyes and like, you know, they're gonna kill you. It's scary.
their air faction, the air faction of the game is definitely the Anglo Isles. They're the air
Yeah,
faction.
for sure.
They're
Even
the air
though they
faction.
don't have a Strato Destroyer, which I'm like, still retarded. They had concept art.
They
the
were
fuck
supposed
did they
to.
not? They were supposed to. Still kind
You
of
know-
pissed because I want to see an Anglo Strato Destroyer.
Don't Battlefront 2 don't the original Battlefront 2 like on PC? Don't they still host servers for that?
Yep, they opened those up again just in time for that new Battlefront 2, which everyone in protest played the old one.
The old one is so good.
More capital needs to be going into spaceships and making our life until like Eve. We're just kind of bored.
We're just bored.
We're like, humanity is just bored. We're done. You know, we're like, we've moved past it. You know, so that's why social media is so popular, is because nobody knows what else to. You know, we're not going out there and going to Mars or to the moon again or something cool. I don't know. There's potential. We never use it. It is a little sad. It really is. We don't go to space enough.
Well, like, we've already been to the moon. Like, what more do we
Why
need
not
to
go
do?
back and make a moon base? Like, we only went there for like a couple hours at a time. Let's make it more permanent. Let's
Just
make
doesn't,
Little
like-
America a thing.
Well, due to laws, but
Well,
space
what
is
kind
treated
of
as
law?
there's the space is treated as international waters. You can't, no one can set up territory on in like on the moon or.
Well, we'd have to revise that, because I mean, if it's on a planet, then we should be able to take land. But if it's not on a planet, if it's just empty space, then yes, obviously it should be like international waters.
Like the moon? Are you considering the moon like
The
that's perfectly-
moon should be able to be like, you know, territory. Like
Sure.
whoever first gets there, and then they write up, and like to prevent a war, they'd meet up.
Man,
And they'd write out, they decide on the borders, who gets what, and then
you're very imperialist.
hey, nobody's living there, excuse me.
Like,
If someone's living there, then yes, I'm gonna have a problem with taking it over. So this is just a bunch of empty land. Let's just like use it, man.
yeah, then why would if it's useless, why would we take it? Why would we invest money and capital into
Well,
taking
it can be useful.
rock.
It can be useful.
for
Space launches. It's
Space
so much more
launches.
efficient from the moon.
You know how much money you like? Then you gotta get fuel to the moon.
Well,
Like you gotta get.
here's the thing. It's easier to use the moon as like a spaceport and then somehow find a way to connect the Earth and the moon reliably and quickly. We don't have teleporters yet. Maybe we
We
will.
don't have to.
I mean, quantum
I think we
teleportation
should.
is a thing.
I think before we start imperializing in space, we need a united nation, a united Earth nation.
Isn't? No, we can't do that. That would never work. That
It
only
has to
happens
work.
when the aliens come.
Has to work though.
No. Only when the
Otherwise-
aliens come will we suddenly all become super racist towards aliens. We only become a common friend if we have a common enemy, and we don't have any aliens to be super racist against. So you get my
I just
point,
think-
right?
Well, yeah,
I mean,
know what
I
you
don't
mean.
want it to be like the Combine. I don't want the Combine to be the first one to find us, but
The Combine.
yeah. You know, Half-Life.
I've never played Half-Life. I don't know
Ah,
anything about
shoot.
Half-Life.
Play it, man. But yeah, they
By the way-
basically, the space Nazis who take over and they turn this into
Oh,
like,
them.
Yeah.
Them. I know what you're talking about. Those
and
guys.
they oppress all the people on Earth in City 17. And then what's next? What does happen next? That's a good question. Well, okay, consider this. Let's
How do you
consider the
what?
following.
Okay, Bill
If
Nye.
we were to take over the moon, we'd first have to split it up between countries. So, we have our second Berlin Congress. We meet up, we talk, we decide who gets what. We do it peacefully, we get our land, we imperialize the moon, and then we start using it for, whatever we need to use it for.
You are a sneering imperialist. So
I
what?
know.
It'll just cause more conflict and war. There's no point. It's not worth it. Not at
But
all.
it's a bunch of empty land. There's no way we can stop them from taking it. They're gonna take it anyways.
No, they're not. That's what all countries acknowledge, that it's way more time and money than it's worth. The space race will just happen again, and another Cold War will probably occur. That means more problems at home.
Oh, the Cold War was kind of good for America when you think about it.
But I don't care what's good for America
It
because I
rallied the people. It got them all
genuinely don't like America or our political process. I have
Well-
so much wrong with America.
Yeah, we have
It's
a lot of problems.
I'm
Well, seeing
like,
how divided our nation is, maybe a unity would be good, but I wouldn't want it against a common enemy per se. Or, well, whatever common enemy we have now that everyone could agree with, some actually still agree with the enemy, which is... It's
Wait,
just,
where's
I
my-
don't know.
okay. One button.
Okay, look, you can call me an imperialist, but come on, like, we got to build moon bases.
Just because of like sci-fi is cool, that's a waste of resources and money to get it. Like, I see what you mean. Like,
There's
yeah, we
use
can
for
make
it,
space
trust
launch.
me, there would be, they'd find a use for it. Especially
I'm
in
not saying it'd be useless. It's just like, as of
It's-
right now, at this very moment, it's beyond our.
even
like, it's
right now,
beyond our
even
concern.
right now, it would be good for research. I mean, like, if you want to simulate any sort of test environment on an extraterrestrial surface, the moon is the place to go to test. It's a
But
testing bed. So let's use it.
but like the moon has so much less gravity compared to every other planet. You know, Venus has the gravity on
Well, the
Venus
Mars is even
so.
the Mars is even less than Earth away, so we'll still not have a problem there.
But that's what we have water for. Like, water is the perfect simulation of space and zero gravity.
Not always. It depends on how much. It depends on your volume.
So is freefall.
The bigger you are, the less the less the gravity is, and that's the problem. You can't really, that's a variable that's hard to. It's kind of hard to make it smaller in a sense. I don't know. Put
I
it
don't
that
know what
way.
you're talking about.
Well, here's the thing. There's always going to be a buoyant force, so you can never simulate a higher gravity. Battle stations do it.
But the more mass is more gravity. Well, yeah,
True,
because
but more
then bigger
volume.
the
Remember, this is
yeah.
about volume is buoyant force. So that's why
Mhm.
it might be a good simulation, but it's probably going to serve them better if they literally just go on the moon. And also the vacuum. The vacuum is a very important thing because it's a full-size vacuum. You know. Yeah, we already have a vacuum chambers, but why not just make it as simple as just stepping outside? Boom, vacuum done. Building an entire building and putting it under vacuum chamber is very costly, but just build it on the moon and see if it works. And if not, change it. Well, GG.
Yeah.
GG. Ouch. That was brutal.
Yeah, the only problem with that map is you can't deal with gunships without your factory.
Yeah, that's stupid. They should at least give you like 2 anti-airs.
Mhm.
Wow, the numbers. Oh my god, that's even a bigger rift from than that Donatsu Island
Yeah.
game we had earlier.
Wow.
Well, alright man. I think we'll go for now.
Right.
He wrecked me earlier, but at least I wrecked you in return, so
Right.
sweet. I'll see you, man.
See ya.